Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Babby and today we are playing yet some more Planetbase. And from what I do remember, and this time around, yes, I do remember what I was doing last time, we need to take care of our metal production. And there goes another meteorite. That is the game just telling me that I need to do something about my meteorite defenses, but I'm just stubborn like that. It doesn't really matter. We have loads and loads of plastic, but we need our metal, and this is the only place where these things are being made. Now, still, we have a lot of starch, by the way, so the potential of bioplastics is huge, as is the metal potential, I'd say, but we don't really have too much of that. Let's see. Did I already start building a new laboratory? Because like I said, I do want to get another processing plant. I think I wanted to... Yeah, I wanted to build that over here. And then have the... Yeah, have all sorts of airlocks over here. And then build more mines. So that we can enter the base like that. And then we can eventually get rid of that silly storage facility. Alright, let's see. Before we do anything, we probably must build ourselves a new lab. Seems like the only appropriate thing to do. But I think what I wanted to do first was build a cantina next to the biodome. I'm not going to do that, though, because it costs quite some resources. Although, I mean, I guess I could already build the lab. And like so, just build a big one so that we can connect them to both the factory and the biodome. So if anything goes wrong, we have them connected to both. Although I'm going to cancel that for now because, you know, we've only got a limited amount of resources. But let's see. If I wanted to build a big canteen now, yeah, I could still fit it there. And I could even connect it to the lab as well, which is nice. I like everything being connected to each other. That makes the general flow of colonists a lot better. I mean, now we've really got a bottleneck over here. But once we start getting more colonists and having stuff over here, there will be bottlenecks created over here as well, I guarantee. So we might want to try to prevent that as much as possible by interconnecting through all sorts of ways. Let's see. Let's bump to speed 4. We're waiting for 3 pieces of metal, which we have at the moment. So we are basically waiting for the resources to be brought there. And that will allow us to get rid of this lab in its entirety. Happy to hear that. Although maybe we don't want to connect the lab too much. Because, yeah, that does limit the amount of, not only workbenches, but also the machines, the synthesizers. Let's check. Yeah, tissue synthesizers. I think that was not the first time I made a mistake there. My brain farted, if that makes any sense. So yeah, we're going to watch that. I think I'm just going to connect the two things there. Maybe not even connect the lab to anything else. Let's see. Do we have a... Yeah, we have a medium lab over there as well. So it's kind of a shame that I built a new one. But since we have it up now, we might as well start building over here some stuff. And this way, I guess, we can get a lot more tissue synthesizers. Yeah, I'm going to take my time pronouncing that word. Because it's a tricky one. We have loads of plastic, so we might as well just fill it with stuffs. And recycle this. Bam. Yes, I am sure. Go and bring that stuff inside. You silly colonists. I probably should have recycled one of these connections first, but hey, what are you gonna do? And then what I want to do, of course, is build a bigger processing plant over here so that we can get rid of this one. And it seems like we have ample metal. Yeah, we actually seem to have a lot of metal all of a sudden. So either the workers have started working like crazy or something else. I don't know. But I like it. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to recycle this processing plant, and I'm going to make 2 processing plants. One dedicated entirely to plastics, and one dedicated entirely to metal. And let's see. I think I'm going to put the metal one over there and the plastic one over here. Let's build the metal one first, because we've got 34 pieces of bioplastics. Let's see, where do we have that processing plant? Thank you. Oh yeah, this is probably, it's not so much bigger than the one we have at the moment, but it's somewhat bigger. There we go. And we might actually construct it all at once. Let's see. Ah, worker died because of a meteorite. Well, that's nice. My God. Yeah, alright, it's probably time to start also working towards that console, security console, which is gonna kind of force me to put a landing pad somewhere else, which I already was planning, actually, to be quite honest. But now we got to put some pace towards that, I guess. If that makes any sense. Let's go and recycle that processing plant as well. And that way our people know that this is absolute priority. Yeah, it's not going to connect nicely because we've got all these resources lying over here, and that generally messes everything up. Maybe I messed everything up as well. I don't know. It could be. I see people being unhappy now, though. Even though I built them a multi-purpose dome. So they should be able to do some exercise if they would so desire. But, yeah, maybe that's not their thing. Could be as well. I don't understand how not, but, I mean, that's personal choice, I guess. Maybe I should mix this one with bioplastic and metal and do the same with the other one. I think I'm just going to do that. Might as well. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. And then I want to have the next processing plant over here. Somewhere, please. I want to have it closer this way, actually. Yeah, that seems good. It doesn't even seem so bad. This way I could fit it to both the multi-dome and the storage facility. And then have some allocs over there. Yeah, great. And then we can just get rid of these. That would be good. They were a little bit low on metals, admittedly. I probably should have waited a little bit longer so that we could have also simultaneously built more mines. I don't know how full these things are at the moment. Yeah, we've got two bots working there, so it's not too crowded. Yeah, I know that these connections cost power. Let's see, do these ones cost power? Yeah, oh, they're actually... They consume more, although it might just be because it's longer. That could be as well. Covers more distance. And our energy level seems to be perfect, or seemed to be perfect. So I mustn't even touch that for a long time, I guess. And I'm also guessing that the synthesized meat... Yeah, our biologists are probably having a hard time maintaining that stuff, but that was to be expected. We suddenly doubled everything, I guess. Yeah, we might as well put some more workbenches over here. I think 2, and that'll fill up the entire room. If we fit that. Yeah, alright. Fits perfectly. As if it was meant that way. 2 more pieces of metal that we need to produce ourselves, and then we can wrap up the construction over there. And it already looks a lot more interesting the base, I must say. It's kind of an organic growth, it almost feels. Workbench has been finished. Very good. It doesn't matter too much that we have 3, actually, come to think of it, because... Or 4, even. Because we only have 2 medics, but hey. I plan on increasing that, changing that. One thing that I do need to take a look at is water. No. Okay, we are producing way more than we need. And the next thing that I should look out for is oxygen. I mean, we are good for 50 more people, so that is not a small margin at the very least, but... You can't be too sure, I suppose. Okay, now I don't hope that this engine is going to be a retard and stand at this side. Yeah, because colonists and bots did do that. They would go on the inside and then start to construct and shut themselves or log them out effectively, which was very silly. One could also say that it was very retarded, but I don't use that word. Alright, let's put down an airlock. I want one over here. I want one over here. So one for the robotics facility so that they can... Or actually, come to think of it, it would be neater. But I don't think that's a possibility. Oh yeah, we can fit it to the storage facility straight away. That's very good. I've got 4 free pieces of metal, so we could make another... airlock. And I would love to have that over here somewhere. I guess. Maybe over here? Yeah, we could do it over here. I mean, I'm going to build way more mines like such. Like, you don't even know. I'm going to fill the entire mountain with bots. We're going to make Planetbase great again. Although, not with this speed. Let's go and bump it up. Because, you know, improvements, they do take time, believe it or not. We might as well recycle this. It's only costing us power, and I do want to move that anyway. Because I want to remove the storage rooms and such. Alright, how much free metal do we have? So one's going to be put in there. That's going to total us 5 free metal. Alright, we'll just put down 2 mines for now. 1 and 2. Have these connected, obviously. Yeah, that seems good. That way we can also get rid of this connection and delete this section. I mean, maybe I do want to get an airlock over here. Just I just want to get rid of this storage facility. It seems highly ineffectual to me. Yeah. I mean, it would make sense, but we have moved all manufacturing stuff over at this section of the base. So, what is the use of storage facility over here? It doesn't make any sense. Alright. Oh, yeah, we need to finish that still. Wow. It's taken some time, but this effectively cuts the transit time by quite a bit. There we go, that's now connected. We have a lot of mines opened. Now, this makes me wonder, should we focus on getting more... I think we should very much focus on getting a lot of bots. A lot of driller bots, of course, that is. I do want to have, like, 2 bot auto repairs. Right, let's see. Want to recycle this, of course. I don't even know if that's going to fit in this storage. But it'll have to do. Otherwise, we're going to just place another storage facility nearby. That'll suit me as well. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad, actually. I just put it over here or so. Something like that. Ah, doesn't bother me. Yeah, I think we need to do that because this is already 93% filled, and I have a lot of resources lying around here. So let's see, 2, 7. That's going to cost 7 resources each. Yeah, we don't have enough metal for that, but I'll lay it out. Yeah, that way we can do that connection too. That's good as well. Can we connect these? Yes, we can. That's very nice. I mean, you do generally want as many connections as possible, although, yeah, we can't even reach that point, so that seems pointless to me. I could recycle, I guess, this point, for instance. Oh my god, 122 starch. Yeah, I think that we need some... Ooh, I did see that. We lost another worker. That kind of sucks. I hope the progress wasn't lost in all these processing machines. We have an engineer next to them. Oh, okay, there's one too. No, the progress wasn't lost. But we lost another worker. Makes me kind of anxious. Let's see. It's almost as if some higher force is out to destroy my workers, but that might just be a conspiracy theory. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can't confirm, but I can't deny. Yeah, it's getting a little bit out of hand now. Right, once I have this processing stuff fixed, so let's see what we have to do. I'm going to put down a console and some meteor lasers because this is getting out of hand. So things we've got to do is get ourselves a landing pad and then import some workers. Obviously, we need the landing pad for all that. No, but before we do that, we need to fix the metal production and such. And then we can start moving towards the console and such. Alright. Might want to put down some more machines. And I want way more engineers, actually, because we lack a great deal of engineers. I think we only have 2 at the moment. No, we have a bit more. Yeah, we've got 6. And we only got 2 medics, but they seem to be doing the job quite well, actually. I'm not too disappointed in them. That's like the only branch that's doing very well. Another meteorite, great. Alright. We are producing metal once more. Great. Actually want to fill this up with some processors. And we won't be able to finish that at once, but what are you going to do? So once we have that filled and this filled, we will be able to increase the production on robotics, actually. That'll be very neat. I think I also want a second factory. And maybe over here. I guess since we have a factory and a manufacturing plant over here, we might as well put the factory next to this processing plant. Oh, who knows? Nah, meals are looking fine. It seems like they are only producing so little because, well, we only need so little. But that might just be me thinking too practically, I guess. I don't know why those sad faces appear, but that might just be me focusing on the little things that are going wrong. Well, that's them doing exactly that. And why the hell are these things not being moved into this storage? Ah, they're probably moving everything to this. Ah, I'm fine with that, actually. Should we put an airlock over here? I think so. Yeah, that'll cut transit a little bit, I suppose. And then I guess we're going to have a console over here. And then have, I guess, a landing port over there. Yeah, that seems good. And we still don't have too much metal, actually. It seems more a matter of the ore not being smelted yet. We have so much ore. Really want to prioritize processing, actually. Yeah, it proves that we probably have a huge shortage of workers. But yeah. Right, so after each night, we have about 3 batteries depleted. Which is still fine. We are good in that regard. Don't know what that is not being... Alright, thank you, Mr. Engineer. Nice. Let's have a look at the colony, right? Great. It's only getting bigger from here. I think I'm going to install one of those mods that that allows you to have a free camera. You can zoom out as far as you want, basically. Like, there will be some issues regarding terrain that you normally couldn't see, that wouldn't be filled with graphics and such, but that's so minor. I really would like to zoom out further. And this is just ridiculous, isn't it? Maybe we don't have as much spaces anymore for people wanting to sleep, because we've got, let's see, we've got 14 beds over there. We've got 7 more over there, so it's going to make 23 bed spaces, and we've got 34. 34. Yeah, we definitely need another cabin. No, I'm going to go for a dorm, I suppose. It makes more sense to me. This is not working out so far, so... Oh, look at the metal. It's doing well. Alright, and then in that case, that'll justify another spares workshop and another semiconductor foundry. I think I want to have 2 armed workshops and... yeah, 2 semiconductor foundries still. Focus heavily on the last thing, the semiconductors. And then I want to make limit for that 20 possibly. And for pistols or guns, whatever you want to call them, 10. Oh my god. These machines are being filled. Oh, there's going to be so much in use. There's already 7 metal in use. I'm fine with that, actually. Alright, so now we're going to move on to build a security console or control center, so that next to that we can build ourselves a starport. Yeah, that seems like a good location. Oh, now we can't connect them to both. This is not a T section, is it, right? I don't think the control center requires a T section. No. Maybe have them a little bit further apart. That's odd. I'm guessing that the angle is a little bit too sharp. So I'm just going to go and put that down somewhere over here. And then have the landing pad next to that, obviously. Oh, no, no, no. We need an airlock after that. There we go. And then the landing pad over here. I guess over there, because we do need the starport next to that. Alright, that should give us, our colonists, a little bit of work to do. So we'll look around. And after that, we move on to make another canteen, like I said. And after that canteen... Yeah, obviously another dorm. And then we can move on to build some lasers. Because, yeah, priorities are going to be priorities, right? And I wonder why no spares are being made. But I'm guessing that is because we don't have enough engineers. I mean, over here alone, there's going to be 8 spaces to be filled. And we only have 6. And we've got way more to do than that. So I reckon that we need, like, at least 14 engineers. For the stuff that we got going on right now, that is. Not for the after the expansion and such. Biologists are going to be needed. I would say that is actually absolute priority. Right, there we got the control center. We are playing at speed 4, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, we need a lot of engineers for that as well. Wait, are you kidding me? What? Airlock out of power? You're not telling me that power has a certain range, because I've never heard of that before. What the hell's going on here? No oxygen. Right, that'll level itself out, I hope. Jeez. Yeah, obviously I do want to have an oxygen generator nearby. I guess over here so that we can start expanding that way. My god, I hate this. I want to connect these two buildings if we could. But we cannot. Oh, there we go. Much easier than expected. And for the colonists that we want to get in, we do want biologists, obviously. That's going to be priority, even though most of the colonists that have died off were workers. We are going to focus heavily on biologists. I mean, we don't have food straightened out. What are we going to have straightened out? Nothing. Without food, there's nothing. It's one of the basic needs that we do need to fill. I mean, it's a basic need. Come on, guys. And a shit ton of workers, that would help. Although, I think maybe a shit ton of engineers first would be better, because then we could finish a huge batch of robots. And I wouldn't say that is a bad thing, because they can take over the hard labor, the manual labors in the mines, and they can take that over. I mean, to think that so far into the future, you would still need manual labor to begin with. But hey. All right, we now got oxygen enough for, what is it, 80 people, I think? We can take a look. Yeah, 80 people, so we can do quite some expansions. Has a colonist ship already arrived? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. So, let's get us a few structures from the console that will allow you to detect intruders before they kill anybody else. Alright, we'll put one of those down. An armory doesn't seem like a bad idea. Another console. Obviously, I want to have a lot of security consoles. That is priority number 1. And then I want to have some telescope consoles as well. They will monitor a telescope from here, So that's going to allow us 2 telescopes. Though maybe we don't actually need that because, if I remember correctly, telescopes are... Oh no, they are not disabled. What is it disabled? Ah, okay, the antenna. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Detecting incoming disasters allows anti-meteorite... Oh, sorry about that. Allows anti-meteorite lasers to aim and destroy meteors. That is absolutely what I want. I don't know if it makes any sense to build the bigger ones as opposed to the smaller ones, but I like that aesthetically. So I'm going to build those. And there we get only 1 biologist. It is a bloody shame. I haven't built these pyramids yet. So I want to build one of those. Wow, that was not close or anything. My God. I don't know why I want these connections. I just want them badly. Alright, we've got a signpost now, and we're going to save the pyramid for when we have the starport, the Stargate, whatever it's called. Oh my God. It looks horrendous, but I want to have it so badly. It looks like that horrendous abomination at the Louvre in France. It is ugly as hell, but I want to have one. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Alright. Canteen it is. What? Invalid location? Are you messing with me? There we go. It is the biggest one, I'm afraid, that we can build. We've got a medium over here. That's going to be a large one. I guess we're going to be fine. I mean, we can feed a lot of mouths from 2 meal makers alone. I'm guessing that we could put at least 1 extra over here. I don't even know what the optimum setup would be, but whatever. Yeah, we need way more. Oh my God. 5 workers dying. Right, that's less mouth to feed. But shit is starting to get out of hand. So maybe prioritizing on the anti-meteorite laser wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see. Let's have a big one over here. I like being wasteful of resources. I just love it. It's great. Alright, 1 biologist. Oh my God. The amount of workers that have died. It's just unthinkable. We've run out of spares. Yeah, it's a bloody shame. Because we were doing so well at building spares. But I guess we need a constructor board as well, come to think of it. Alright, let's see. Meal maker here. And you can't even fit a double table there. Right, fit 2 tables there. It looks so ugly, this setup, but what are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing, I'm afraid. At least this way we have some nice drinks, I suppose. And we'll fit 4 meal makers over here. Although, really, it messes with the space you have available for people to be seated. I'm guessing that you could fit another meal maker over there. Yeah. Of course, you can't fit tables over there, although they clearly do fit. Oh, yet another tap then, and some plants. It is just silly how space is being used in the canteens. I'm sorry, but you might as well build a medium one. This is just so silly. Alright. Got lots of plastic to spend though, so might as well do that. Alright, let's see. An anti-meteorite laser. It is about fucking time for that thing to be built. Power storage is low. Yeah, if you're not going to fix those damn solar panels, then yeah, power is going to be low. I'm growing anxious by the second. I'm just going to disable some mines, I guess. I don't like this a bit. Alright. Well. I'm going to make this priority then. Disable the arms workshop, surely. Semiconductor foundries. Yeah, for now I'm going to disable those as well. And spares, they just need to be made. Come on, guys. Come on. Alright, let's save here because this is going to be the end of the episode. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to see what I can do. But I already have an idea. So I'd like to see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, have a good one. Cheers.